Welcome back to Hand of Fate 2. I did actually do a recording of the Hermit and I won the quest, but I lost the recording, so I'm going to go through it again quickly and hopefully I can pick up a few other quests along the way. So we're bringing Kolbjorn with us, the Wanderer, and hopefully we'll be able to complete his quest, which is Clan Eyebright here. We do need a blessing to complete his quest, so I do have the helpful priest card, which gives has the chance to give a blessing, and we also have temple prayers where we can pay gold for a blessing as well. So we've got two chances there to get a blessing and hopefully complete this Clan Eyebright quest. Now the old maiden has been removed from the earlier the card that we received early on in this game, and it has been replaced, I think, by the old maiden here with a token. So I want to try this one out. I'm going to remove the Soothsayer and replace it with the old maiden. We can find out what that's all about. The other cards I have are related to revealing the map, because that's pretty important in this quest, and also getting some gold and some food. I've thrown the Market Thief in there just to see if I can complete that card, complete that encounter, and get the token. We also have the Cartographer for extra gold, and One Drunken Night just for some food and gold, and the Waterfall of Youth as our new card. Let's continue on. Now I'm going to use one of the basic weapons and just carry that through throughout the whole quest, because I don't think we're really going to need anything else. I've brought in the Will of the Emperor, just because I don't know what that does. Wrethgar's Quait is a really good weapon. It knocks down opponents, so it makes it easy to finish them off. The Golden Shield is one that we can sell, as well as the Exquisite Blade, the Armor of Gluttony, and Pious Robes just for food. The Frontier Barbet helps to reveal the map. We're facing the Empire. This damages the Empire and slows them. The Elusive Charm, I tried that out last time just to see what it does. It's good against Northerners. So let's instead replace that with maybe one of the other rings that's going to help us out. Is there anything that's going to help us out here? The Extinguisher, the Gambler's Jewel helps with the dice rolls, the Grifter's Companion. I've got the Lionheart in here, which gives max life and life. It's pretty powerful. The Ring of Food, the Ruby Ring, the Thieves' Folly. Maybe we should go with something like... What else do you think we can use here? Let's go with the Gambler's Jewel. It will give +2 to dice rolls, and there may be a few of those. So let's continue. For the supplies, I've just got the food, the gold, and the Chieftain's Axe, which I think will do me throughout the whole quest. So hopefully that's going to be okay. Let's start this quest.
Finding any magician who does not want to be found is a challenge in itself.
So we're here in the forest looking for the mage or the hermit, and the Empire soldiers are here as well, and they're trying to find him first. The Empire general is here with a sizable company of Empire soldiers, and they're going to be searching through the forests as well, and we need to get there within 40 days, otherwise the Empire will kill the hermit. So let's head straight into the forest and start exploring the map here. Distressed Damsel, let's assist her, and hopefully we will roll the 14 that we need.
Back to the bones.
Yes, that was a beautiful roll.
Their master.
So she should give us some supplies. 10 gold is good, and another 20 gold is very good, and we've also gained a little bit of fame. Now this card is all throughout the map. It will allow the Empire soldiers to gain an extra 4 days closer, so I want to avoid that card if I can. Let's press on to the south here. We found the hidden mages already, and the Empire soldiers are tearing at their throat, so we're heading into battle. Okay, so we found the hidden mages, gained 4 fame. Now that we are here, we can head to the next map, or we can stay for a few days to gain some extra food and equipment. I'm going to gain a little bit more food here, just because we haven't, I think we've done pretty well so far. So 5 food, I'm going to do that once more. Hopefully that should do us for the rest of the quest. Another 5 food, beautiful. Okay, let's get some equipment here as well. Let's see what they have. Gain 1 equipment from 2. The Empire's Burden. I'm going to go for Rethgar's Quake. That actually knocks them down. It is really powerful. So let's go and grab that. And then we're going to continue on to the next map. The Empire is 24 days away. So I spent a little bit of time there getting some extra supplies, but hopefully that's going to work out for me. Oh god, this could be bad. If I keep landing on these cards, that could be very, very bad. Let's head down to the south here. The Helpful Priest. You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. For a small share of your provisions, I will bless you in the name of the old gods. We need this blessing. Okay. We want... oh, success. It is done. You lose 8 food and gain 2 fame. And we also get the second win in combat, boost life to 75 when life drops below 25. Hopefully we won't need that. The Empire are getting close. Mage hunting. While trudging through the snow, you hear a shout and the sound of swords being drawn. It's only a matter of time before the sounds of combat attract another patrol. Okay, I took a little bit too much damage there, but that's okay. Gained 4 fame. Let's see if they've dropped anything. We get some more equipment as well. The Frontier Barbet. Okay, after every encounter, reveal 1 random encounter card. So that's why I put it in there, just to reveal the map a little bit. Also gain 20 life, which is helpful after that that battle. The Old Maiden.
Good luck taking this token from me.
Okay. Walking through a shady forest, you encounter a frail old maiden. She stops to greet you. For centuries I've helped the mortals who find themselves lost in my forest. Is there anything that may help with your journey? We need more supplies. This should sustain you for a few days, she says, squinting at you with tired eyes. Gained 3 food. Okay, I wonder how we get the token. I have no idea. Temple prayers. Let's make a donation, get another blessing here. Receive 2 food after every dice gambit. Receive 15 life for every gold gain card. Don't need that one. If your max life is less than 150, you may discard food gain or equipment cards to receive 5 max life. Biggest charm, gain 20 gold at the beginning of a new map. And we have fleeting fame, gain 10 fame, lose 1 fame after every encounter with this bonus. So this bonus is 0. Let's go to the Gambler's Banquet. Receive 2 food after every dice gambit. I'm not sure how many dice gambits there are in this this map, but it will give us a little bit more food. The Empire is getting very close now, so I'm a little bit worried about this actually. The Blizzard will send the Empire 4 days behind, but we also may receive some damage. Failure. Lose 5 life. It's not too bad. Keeps the Empire behind, and we do reveal a card as well. The Fork in the Road. Okay, a small blue imp materializes on the path ahead of you. Okay, now Sharptooth is a friendly little creature, but he can change the map up and send the Empire 10 days behind. We've already revealed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm happy with the way things are. Let's say no. If we get the 12, he'll also give us some information. We get 2 food as well. Beautiful. Oh god, that's such a bad roll. Let's re-roll all of those. 11. Oh yeah, let's accept this. I want the
Well done. You continue to impress.
If we ask for directions, he will reveal a card. I do need food as well. Let's ask him for food. Extra 3 food. I think food is could be fairly important because there's still one more map to go. The Frontier Barber reveals a card, which is good. Now, if I go to a card I've already been, do the Empire get closer? Let's test this. They do. Oh my god, that makes things a little more difficult. This will reveal the side cards. Oh, it reveals all of them. Oh, the hidden mages are over there. Okay, so if I go to further in, they're going to get 4 days closer. If I go around this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm just going to have to go through the further in. All right, let's do it. They're getting pretty close now, so this is a little bit scary. I didn't realize that revealed all the cards east and west. Okay, they get 4 days closer. This is getting scary. We're going to press on. We need to find the mage quickly now. After some insistence, they lower their guard. Let's continue on our journey. And they point in the direction of the Hermit. Stay fast to the path of bluebells. If you're at the Great Lake, you've gone too far. Only 9 days remain, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do this, because this is a really large map here. Lost boy. He's just a small child, you over here. A deeper voice growls. We have to take him to the dungeons, or else he'll run straight to whatever northern clan has spawned to form... I missed that. Coblin watches the boy. He's of clan Catsfoot, a weak and pitiful clan of the Southern Reach. Let's save the boy. Unsheathing your weapon, you demand they let the boy go. We're facing some of the Empire soldiers here.
This is what happens. This is fun.
So we've gained some equipment here as well. The pious robes will stop us from starving, gain 10 life. I am a little bit worried though. The Empire is only 8 days away. As you check on the unconscious guards, you notice the boy looking at you warily as if sizing you up. Hopefully he's going to reveal some of the map, but we do need a 13 here. We get some extra food. It's a bad roll. Let's re-roll these 2. Come on. Yes. He fiddles with a little dried plant hung around his neck nervously. Okay, I'll tell you. There was an Empire ambush in our village and I ran with Mother. We got separated. He wiped some tears from his face angrily. But I'm not afraid. I'm of Clan Catsfoot and we are great pathfinders. I'll find my way home. The boy tells you what he knows of the area. Oh, that's good. So what I'm going to do is go to the Blizzard and then Sharptooth. That will increase the Empire's... yeah, I think we'll be okay here. Let's gain 2 fame as well. The Frontier Barbet reveals a map. Oh, there's another blizzard down there. Okay. Let's go here. Oh, that's a blizzard. Beautiful. The Empire falls 4 days behind. We have the chance of taking damage, though. No, that was a failure. I knew that was a failure. 15 life, that's okay. But the Frontier Barbet reveals another. Okay, let's head up here to the blizzard here as well. Oh gosh, it's so fast. Another failure. It's okay. The Empire is 14 days away now. A perilous chance. We need to find the Hermit. Let's head down to this one. I think we'll be okay actually, because if I go to this blizzard, that will give us another 4 days. As you march through the frozen brambles, you realise with a start that the familiar Beulah imp is walking alongside you. You yell in surprise and draw your weapon. I'm going to say no, because I think we're doing okay now. But hopefully he will give us directions. We'll get some extra food there. And we rolled a 16. Let's ask for directions. Let's ask for directions. He'll point out a general store up there. Okay. Let's go down through the blizzard. Okay, we want to avoid the further in cards. But with little warning, a snowstorm sweeps in from the north. The Empire falls 4 days behind. Huge failure. Oh god, I think that's 2. I think that's 2 pain cards. That's pretty tough. But we do get some extra food. Oh, there's the mage hunting up there. Is that the one we want? No, we want the mage. Let's go down to the winter trail down here. And the corner card. Where's this one? Waterfall of Youth. You return to Yvonne and Yvette's cottage. Uh-oh. Ah, failure. Yvette greets you at the door. Baby Yvonne is cooing quietly in a blanket on the kitchen floor. We need to rescue. Once again, Yvette offers you a meal of beef pie and potatoes. It would be rude to refuse. We've gained 7 food at least. Let's have. We get mage hunting over there. It's not what we're looking for. We are looking for the Hermit. Let's go and have a look at the map. A perilous chance. Oh, we can get some information here. I think that's what we need to do. There's only 13 days left, so we need more information. This is where we can sneak into one of the Empire's camps and listen in to what they're talking about. We may get some information about some of the cards that are around here if we're a little bit lucky.
The pendulum is ever changing, and the challenges it presents change too.
A soldier whistles and sits down. It's a good thing the captain thought to give us these shields. Or we can try for the shield. It's almost impossible to get. It's so difficult to get. Let's continue to stay hidden. And see if he will reveal more information.
You have done well.
They discuss a nearby landmark. The helpful priest is over there. Okay. Let's sneak away. We've done that successfully as well. Okay, the Frontier Barbet reveals another card. I want to avoid that further, and there's only 12 days left. I need to look for another Blizzard card and to put them back a little bit. There is one Drunken Knight up here. Let's take a quick look at the map. Okay, let's go and do this one Drunken Knight. You feel cold stone against your cheek, head pounding, you open your bleary eyes. And we can just pick up a little bit of gold here, maybe a little bit of food as well. I'm not too worried about it at the moment. I'm more worried about the Empire's, how soon they're going to find the mage. So let's just go and pick up the gold over here. Just go pick up this gold over here, and little bits of gold over there by the exit, and that should do for now. I think we've got enough resources. Okay, what I should do actually is have a look at the camp and see if there are any, see what equipment is for sale. There's one thing for sale, the armor of gluttony. I've got the pious armor already, so I'm not going to bother with that. I don't really need the food either, so let's just break camp. Hopefully the Hermit is up here in the corner if I'm lucky.
One
Yes!
step
Woo!
closer to the heart of our mysteries. One step closer to knowing yourself.
So we got there 10 days before the Empire, which is fantastic. You enter the tent. On the floor, a small copper bowl burns with a warming blue flame. The tent is otherwise unadorned and unfurnished. An old man sits cross-legged in the middle of the space, the Hermit. He is small, very small. Colourful cloth and thick swathes of moss have been draped over his shoulders, swamping the Hermit's delicate frame. He is pale and sickly, his skin stretched tight over his gaunt face. His eyes are closed and he doesn't appear to be breathing. Kolbjorn bows his head, pressing his hand to his forehead in respect. He's not dead. You turn to see a young woman dressed in scholar's robes standing at the entrance to the tent. Not yet, anyway. He uses all his energy to preserve the forest. It's killing him. The Hermit does not move, yet his voice rings out around you. All of these cards have already been played. I have a role yet to fulfill. I do not die today. Ask what protects the Hermit. I keep out the bears and wolves well enough. Say that the Empire are coming. The woman nods. It was only a matter of time before they found us. Okay. I'll spend 10 days for one mage ally card. I'm not going to do that. I think he just helps out with the battle. The Empire is 10 days away. We could look for another equipment card. We do have 5 days. Let's go and have a look. The armor of gluttony. The pious robes has defense 5. We don't need... This has defense 10. So yes, I'll wear this one. It's got defense 10. That sounds good. Let's wait until the Empire arrives. General Willem arrives with his mage hunters on the morning of the 4th of 3rd summer. He sees you and smiles without a hint of surprise. Ah, it's the meddling civilian. Let me just check my inventory. Do I have Rethgar's Quake? So this has 5 uses, so I'll be able to use the knockdown, which will really help. You steal your nerves and draw your weapon. And General Willem. The General has seen black and forbidden things. The mage hunters who accompany him have even now begun to suspect him of heresy. Generals call forth a hail of arrows when they sound their horns. Use evade to make yourself scarce. Oh god.
Leave or die.
Okay, so we have rescued the Hermit. His platoon dead at his feet and his plumed helmet splattered with blood. The wounded general grips his sword in defiance. We're going to kill the general ourselves. The falling snow melts on your eyelashes and obscures your vision as you bring an end to General Willem's life. Blood pays for blood. You turn to see the Hermit standing in the door of his tent. Our roles here are predetermined, and now I must leave. He stares deep into your eyes. We have more business, you and I, but that comes later. Go forth and meet the fates. So we've completed the Hermit quest. No new cards, as I said earlier. I have completed that quest before, but I did lose the recording. So next time we're going to try the wheel and see how I do there. Thanks for watching. Hope you are enjoying this playthrough. See you all again soon for Hand of Fate 2.